big old sticker sign. Start of the Gibb. We're here, let's do it. As you can expect, people keep coming to get a photo, and here we are hogging the sign. Anyway, let's get a wriggle on. Alright, so we're at the turn off for Elquestro. Apparently this is where you let all your air out. So I'm just letting the tyres down. I've been told 28's the magic number, so we're just gonna run with that.
This one's a long one.
So we've been through 3 water crossings heading into here, but none of them are anything to talk about really. The last one's really quite long, but still pretty shallow. So yeah, nothing to worry about, guys. Alright, we're here, but first hiccup, we booked a drive-through powered site. Thought we'd lash out a bit, splash out a bit. And they've given us literally the only site we won't fit on. So we're a little bit too long hanging over the road. So this one would be fine, that one would be fine. Any of the other 7,000 sites that way would be fine. Just not this one. The road in was pretty bad for a real short while. I thought the dash was going to fall off. Other than that, it's fine, eh? Like, yeah, you got your 3 water crossings. Not too bad at all. Pretty happy. Just checking the van's completely fine. No damage in there, so it's only 16 k's, and we let our tyres down obviously before we started it. Saw a lot of motorhomes driving down there, just straight off the main road, straight down there, no tyre pressure relief, nothing. So it doesn't surprise me that people get damaged, that's for sure. Elquestro information. Amalia Gorge, that one looks delicious. That's our site. Yeah, look at these sites, right? These are all drive-through sites. And they just happened to give us the only one we didn't fit on. Anyway, they just moved us next door, so that's no drama. Little tip for you too, if you go to the butcher in Kununurra, they'll actually cryovac your meats for you. So I bought like a whole rump, got it chopped into 4 steaks, 4 steak batches, and then they cryovac it. They do charge you $1 per bag, but it'll make it last way longer, so we don't have to freeze as much, because like everyone, a freezer's not that big. Well, it's probably bigger than a lot of them, but it's still not that big. And it's chockers. So you get a cryovac, it'll last for ages.
What?
Barramundi? That's not barramundi. That's a piece of steak Daddy's having for lunch.
Do you want a barramundi? Yeah.
Did you like the barramundi? Dad's proudest moment. Alright, so we did only just get here. It's just gone lunchtime. I think it's 1:30. We decided we're going to go and do Amalia Gorge this afternoon because we're only here for 3 nights. So really that's only 2 days, apart from today. So we're going to go and do it now, see how we go. It's 3.5k return. Couldn't find any YouTube videos on it this year, they're all from last year, so I might whip one up for you guys. Let's go and check it out. I'll tell you what, we're not all that organised generally, but so we're at Elquestro, right? We just checked in here today, and we kind of presumed that Amalia Gorge was here because that's just what we presumed. Turns out Amalia Gorge is 40 minutes away. 40-minute drive. So it's 1:30 now, so 2 o'clock. We're going to be coming back in the dark pretty much, and I'm not going to have enough fuel to get to Mount Barnett station. But I just rang the office and there is diesel here apparently, so you can get diesel at Elquestro. Anyway, let's continue. So, most of the road is like this, like it's pretty good, there's nothing really to whinge about. But I'll show you when we get to the real bad bit, because yeah, to get down to Springs we've got to go all the way back out to the main road and actually back towards Kununurra a little bit. So, if we bloody did our research, we would have come here on the way to Elquestro, so keep that in mind if you're planning to come here. Go to Amalia Gorge on the way in if you've got time. Anyway, I'll show you the road when it gets real bad. So we never actually hit the bad stuff. I don't know if it's just because we don't have the van on or if the road's way more corrugated going in. But we did not hit any bad stuff at all. It was fine. This is drink number 4 in 100 meters. I think we've made it 100 meters. You reckon 100 meters? If we're lucky, I think. Can we still see the car? Oh, not quite. Oh, mate. Anyway, we're off. A lot of it's like partially shady. Well, obviously depending what time of day you go, but it's what, 2 o'clock or something. So early arvo. Not a lot of traffic so far. We've seen about 4 people in total. So yeah, see how it goes. It looks like there's actually accommodation here too. I don't know about camping, but there's definitely cabins. Yeah, we just must not have seen the sign when we drove past here. What do you reckon? Water stop number 84. We made another 20 meters. Now Sienna wants to go in the backpack. You want to go in there? Here comes Eli. Has the juice kicked in yet? Oh, so angry. Oh, a bit of mud. Don't slip over. Yeah, nothing too bad. If you're wearing thongs, you'd be spewing by now. Oh, good job, buddy. Great job.
You right?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're right. Keep going.
Keep going, you're right.
Good job. Got him. High five. Yeah. There's a lizard. Didn't even see it. Is that a monitor? Hey, what cool is that? Oh, have a look how clear this water is. Wow. I bet it's cold. How cool is this little water hole? It's beautiful. Crystal clear again. Now the river crossing. There's a bit of moss in this one.
Yeah.
It's prettier and prettier as we walk along. Water crossing. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah.
Oh no.
Mommy, can you?
This will be a good test for the old Sullivans.
You both get wet.
Socks are dry. Oh, that's good. Alright, mate, let's do it.
I can use get wet.
Yeah, buddy.
And
That's what they're
Mommy,
designed for. Whoop, whoop. Big jump. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Off you go. Alright, we're all on feet now. We just had a guy stop us and tell us that it gets really quite difficult up here. So. Well, he was pointing the other way, so I'm not sure, but see how we go. This is the worst thing we've seen so far. And back to normal. How's these bloody cliffs? Crazy. Really beautiful through this spot here. These rocks. Kids are nailing it at the moment. They don't really drink juice, and we typically give them a bit of juice before we go on a good hike. Get them G'd up. Oh, it's crystal clear water again. Oh, sneak peek of the waterfall from here. If you'd be able to see it. It's we saw from an Instagram post the other day. There's not a lot of water coming over, but that's alright as long as the pool's moving. Don't want to be swimming in stagnant water. This tree looks like one of those spiral potato things you get at the markets. It's crazy. Yeah. But the way it grows is, I never realised that. This spot's just beautiful. Another river crossing. Alright, we're getting closer. Get a better sneak peek of the waterfall now. It's quite the hike really, once you take into consideration all the rocks along the way. Be pretty cruisy with our kids, but with kids it's quite difficult. Hey Bubby, what did you see up there?
My cat.
What did you see up there?
Waterfall?
Waterfall, yay! Have a look at that swimming hole. Bloody magic. Yeah, you're right, we're coming. That is beautiful. What do you reckon, buddy?
I'm up here.
Gets a bit tricky here. But I think that's to get up to the next one. Kind of tempted just to jump in this one. So the last group of people that came past us told us that we'll have the place for ourselves. Like, a place like this in peak season, how bloody good is that? It may well be because we are so unorganised and we left it too late in the day. But look at this rock.
It's so weird.
That's crazy. Whoa! So it must be right there. Oh, one more river crossing. Do you reckon you can do this one, or do you want me to carry you? Oh. Let's see it, buddy.
This will be the one he pulls in on. The last one.
Oh, good job. Nice work. Do you want me to carry her? Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this. I mean, the pictures are cool, but mate, this is incredible. I don't know if I'm pointing it the right way, but that's too bad because I'm looking. Look at that. That is bloody insane. That is just so good.
It's crazy the sound that it makes because it just echoes. Oh, it's so beautiful. And there's no one here. That is the beauty of coming in the afternoon. And we got Elo cooing.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Alright, absolutely new favourite waterhole. Oh mate. I did come over here before and there was a little pocket of warmth somewhere. Like right here, it's really quite warm. So weird. And look, we've got these two people turned up after us, but that's it, there's no one else here. We have Amalia Gorge practically to ourselves. Oh, it's bloody sensational. The water's crystal clear. I'm not putting the GoPro in here because I didn't bring the waterproof case. But anyway, I'm going to put you down so I can enjoy it. I'm going for a swim over there. I really don't think it's going to be possible to top this. I don't know if it's because there's no one here, it makes it extra awesome.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous. The water is freezing cold, I'll give it that, but there's little warm pockets all around the place. And some other people that were here did see a snake over there. It really hurts my brain not to have the drone. But anyway, it is what it is. It's also 4 o'clock, so we got a fair walk back. We better get walking. Oh, I just want to stay here all night. There's a little rainy patch here. May as well go home now, we're not going to beat that. What do you reckon, kids? Best waterhole yet? Yeah? Sienna, what do you think? You like it? Alright, so we left the waterfall at 4:05 and we're going to be back at 5 to 5. So that's a 50-minute walk. With Eli walked the whole thing, so we're at his pace.
Yeah, and we did the living crossing.
So you did all the water crossings and you rubbed your face in the mud by the looks of it. So yeah, look, it's not an easy walk, but it's not too bad. There's lots of rocks and stuff to clamber over, but it's just hard for little ones. So Sienna spent a lot of the time in the carry, but she did walk some as well.
You don't want to beat me.
And it is 150% worth it. That is the best place ever. So, and hot tip, we left the car at like 2 o'clock, 2:30,
Stop that.
and we pretty much had the place to ourselves. So, gonna hop out? Yeah? So if you're going to Elquestro and you've got time, like say you're running early or you just want to not backtrack to here, Amalia Gorge, there is caravan parking in the car park too. So I don't know how busy it gets because obviously we're here in the afternoon, but that'd probably be the best way to see it. But if you stand at Elquestro, it's 40 minutes of yeah, backtracking out of their driveway and back towards Kununurra for a little bit. So yeah, just make sure whatever you do, you don't miss it. We did have a couple of kids, but I don't know what happened to them.
Where's Sienna go?
Oh, there they are! You guys scared us. So this is the car park, and the caravan parking's all over that side. There's not a lot, I suppose. So if it was busy, you might be in trouble. But yeah, I don't know. This place looks really cool too. If you're looking for a cabin to stay at, they got a bar and a restaurant in there. Pretty cool. Alright, day 2. We're going into Zebedee Springs this morning. It's only, what, 20 to 9. It's only 25 degrees, but it's supposed to be warm, this water, I believe. We really couldn't find a lot of info on it. So we'll tuck in here. It's only, I wouldn't have been 15 minutes from the campsite. Probably 15, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful drive in over this mountain. Yeah, the plan is to do this morning and then probably Questro Gorge this afternoon. We're not going to do the whole thing with the kids, no way. We'll just do the bottom half, which I think is a similar hike to Amalia Gorge. It's 3.5k return. Yeah, let's go and have a look at Zebedee Springs. Don't bring your caravan into this one. She's not made for caravans. Bit of a weird car park, and there's a sign on the way in saying if the car park's full, so are the springs, please come back later. Yeah, definitely not having this place to ourselves. We got super lucky at Amalia Gorge yesterday. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Alright, easy walk, 600 metre return. It's only 300 metres. How bloody good. Let's go and have a look. So, interesting thing about Zebedee Springs is you have to be out of here by lunchtime. They do, I think it's entry only to the homestead guests in the afternoon. Pretty cool little boardwalk entry. Lots of water. Kids are bashing everyone with their noodles on the way past. Oh look, he's bashing mum. It's bloody beautiful walking in here. Well, this could be a proper gladiators if I can convince Sienna to turn around and bash Eli. Bit of forest info. Water's crystal clear again, just like Amalia Gorge. Bloody been some water through here, look at all the trees.
No crocodiles in here.
Ah, interesting. So Zebedee Falls only runs when there's heavy rainfall and it's up there. Oh, that'd be cool to see. Be a wicked rainfall, like a wicked waterfall from that height. It is really cruisy walking. It's nice and flat, a bit dirty, but maybe we'll plug it because it's so short. Oh, this is unreal. Just gets prettier as you get further in. There's all water flowing all the way through there. You can hear the people now. Sounds like your local swimming pool. Oh, a bit of mud.
Stuff in your noodle. Watch where you put your noodle, Missy Moon. You're right, it's okay. Little step by little step. That's the way.
Good job. Want some more? Want some more? Oh, give us a go. Oh yeah, that's good. Mum and Eli went up that way. So we'll wait for them to come back to report what's up there. But it's just like a bar. I reckon it's got to be warmer than, oh I don't know, could be remembering incorrectly, but it feels warmer than Mataranka, Bitter Springs, Captain Springs, all those. Sienna's got a busted chin, so we're trying not to get her chin wet. Good job, Bubby, high five. Yeah! I just noticed from here there's a whole other big pool down there that keeps the people swimming. Pretty cool. And then, yeah, just not sure what's up top yet. Gonna get a nice soft back rest. Very good. What did you find up top?
Small pools.
More pools? A good one?
Yeah, that's really good. But popular. And the waterfall, you went down the waterfall.
You went down the waterfall?
You slide down it.
Oh wow.
Not like a slippery slide, but
No, we've just been relaxing here, hey? Keep chin out.
perfect temperature.
Good?
The biggest one yet. Is that sandy? Is that rock? Yeah, that's sandy.
Waiting paid off. We got a big pool to fit the whole family in now.
Stand up over here.
Part of the spring. This is nice after a big hike.
Big hike.
Yesterday. My muscles were sore from yesterday.
Really?
It's been a while.
Yeah, boat buddy. There you go. Show us your floating skills.
You want to flight? Here we go. Watch out for Eli. Where's Daddy gone? Oh, he's gone adventuring. Well, I wouldn't bother bringing your noodle down because none of them are actually deep enough that you need it.
Who can say?
Ice cream!
Ice cream! Oliver!
I don't know how we've done it. We've ended up with this whole top section literally to ourselves. So now I can film a bit so you can see what's up here. So this is the pool up the top. I did scramble all the way up there and there's no more pools, so have a look at that. So this is the top pool. There's another little pool over there, there's a pool there, and then they just make their way all the way down. Pools all the way along. And then there's a big pool at the bottom too. So yeah, pretty bloody cool. It's we're just talking about it, we still reckon Mataranka was our favourite hot spring, but like just look up, look at these trees, it's bloody cool. It really is a little oasis, and given that the walk's only a few hundred metres, totally worth coming in here. It's pretty beautiful. But and like this pool here even has a sandy bottom. Perfect depth for the kids because they can still stand up. So yeah, bloody, it's no Emma Gorge, but it's pretty bloody special. Alright. Oh, look at the dash, look at the dash.
They can tell.
It's about as bad as it's got so far. It's a bit noisy, but like driving wise, it's still really comfortable. It's just all this that's
Rattling.
noisy and makes me think that's going to fall off. But anyway, so yeah, it's day 2 of Elquestro. Part 2, we're going to go and do the first half of Elquestro Gorge. We're definitely not doing the whole thing with the kids, so yeah, and plus it's afternoon, it's 20 to 2, so we're trying the same technique as yesterday, going to Emma Gorge in the afternoon, and hopefully it's pretty quiet. But first, we've got to get through the water crossing. So someone measured it this morning, it was 800 mil, so it's pretty deep. We don't have a snorkel, but I know the depth of our lowest air intake, which is about 1.1 metres, so that's on the front grill, so we should be fine. But anyway, let's go and check it out. There we go. So I didn't film going over the water crossing with the GoPro because I was driving the drone and Vanessa was driving the water crossing. How'd you go?
Oh my gosh. I felt sick.
This bloke's just walking down the middle of the road. Hang on. Yeah, you got a bit nervous there and punched it.
Oh, it dipped.
Yeah, and you punched it. So,
what do you do when you're scared? Get out there quick.
She didn't conk out, so I'm guessing it didn't go into the intake. I wasn't watching, I was watching the drone, so we'll check it out with you.
You'll still drive it.
So, the watermark. I was a bit slow here, but it looks like the water. There's a bit of stuff here. I don't know where the high tide mark was, but we'll be able to see from the drone video. But the intake is like, there's one up through here, and then there's one up through here. So you do have to be a bit careful in these, eh? A lot of people don't know there's one here. But you shine your light into that air box and you can see it. Yeah, anyway.
You can see the watermark there, which means it came over these. And what happened here?
Got a bit of water in. The only box I wouldn't want water in is the one with all the compressor gear in it.
Oh no.
It's only a little bit, so nothing got damaged or anything. But yeah, you can see it's got through the seal here. Probably, to be honest, oh look at that, see? That's where it would have come straight through. A bit rough on the cut, guys. Anyway, I'll just leave it empty till we get back.
Nothing like a little bribe to get the kids going on the walks. Gives them a little bit of energy. Hey, you like the juice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Hold your arm up, take that.
It's 20 past 2, pretty much.
Get that one out too if you like.
Sienna's not even having a go, she's straight in. So, anyway. Oh, here, look, show the sign.
She'll get out halfway, usually. And then fall over.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, what do we got? Halfway, pool's only 2.6. 2.6k return.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
I
Good.
thought it was the same as Amalia Gorge, which is, what was that, 3.5?
Yeah, 3.2.
I swear it didn't say that it was that short.
What's the mimicking pool? So that's the top then.
Yeah.
And that's 4.8 in total, or from?
Yeah, it says return.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. But we can't get up there because we don't have the... Anyway, we're going to suss it out.
Yeah.
We're only mentally prepared to do the halfway. Bubby, you have a look for some water crossings. You see any?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where? Straight ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, good job. Glad you brought your binoculars. I'm regretting not wearing my hat or my sunnies. I didn't bring them because at Amalia Gorge yesterday I didn't really want either of them. Apparently this is less shaded.
Mostly shaded.
Oh really? Oh, I might be right then. It's just a start.
Yeah. I see some
Oh,
water.
that was deep, Mum. Alright, Sienna. Stay solid in the middle. You ready? You stay still? You alright?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey? Actually, it did say something about walking through the creek bed. Oh, that was deep.
I got to shave my backwards because it's too deep. But
Oh, good one. You just splashed it all over your legs.
now there's a bridge between.
Ready? Let's show them how it's done. You ready?
You got that one right.
Whose idea was this?
Terrible idea.
Oh my gosh.
We need the snorkel.
Yeah. Oh, this could end badly. There's no room for error on this one. Oh,
No, there's more water.
oh, that's deep.
Across your head.
Oh, Bubby, I don't think we're going to make it through this one. I've fallen in both of them so far.
Too muddy in that water. And it's too deep for more. For you guys.
Make it.
Yep. Oh,
We'll find some.
I kicked the water, I think. What's that, Bubby?
We'll find some hole prints in my necklace.
We'll find some paw prints with your binoculars.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. Water crossing number 73. Easy one. Just swim over, buddy.
Oh, there's little snot in there. No, thanks.
What about you, Bubby? Should we swim? We'll go in? We'll swim in? No?
Spiders.
Yeah, there is spiders. How about we just walk around?
And
I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but that is all wasps' nests. All along there, that's all wasp nests. That is crazy. Do you want to get played with the wasps?
yeah.
That's nice. I'll take a photo. This all looks pretty cool. The GoPro's going to run out of battery, so you might miss the actual waterhole. But anyway, look at this one. Alright. You got anywhere to go now?
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Cool. This bit's really cool. The water again is crystal clear. Heaps of fish in here.
Ow.
Look at this cliff.
Look out.
Crazy.
Look out.
It's got the same sort of
There's a big fish.
black brim in there as what we had
There's
at
a big fish.
Florence Falls at Litchfield.
There's a big fish.
Yeah, baby, big one over there. It's super cool in here. You get all these vines. Sienna's calling that a crocodile. Good imagination. And then look at all these ferns. So cool. Couple of stragglers. Well, we made it to the swimming hole. It's beautiful crystal clear water. And then saw some people come back, so they just keep going all the way up to the top.
You're fine.
Oh.
You're fine.
Eli's happy throwing rocks. The water is not as cold as Amalia Gorge. It is still fresh, but it's definitely bearable compared to Amalia Gorge. But yeah, another beautiful spot. Just yeah, if you gotta. If you're short on time, obviously we've only done Zebedee, Emma, and here. Amalia Gorge number 1, 100%. The walk in here was actually probably more difficult, I reckon. Took us another 15 minutes longer too. And yeah, so I'll definitely go Amalia Gorge first. Zebedee's cool and it's not a big walk, so I'll do that. And this gorge, this is only the halfway point obviously, but yeah, I don't know. It's alright, but I'd rather go to Amalia Gorge twice. We do have the whole place to ourselves again. We're good at that. Eli's just over there throwing rocks. So yeah, afternoons mate, it's the way to go. Alright, so we went through the Elquestro Gorge yesterday and I didn't even think about my number plate, but I bloody lost it. So I had a look at the footage and I can see, pretty sure I can see where I've lost it. Apparently a lot of people lose them there. So I'm going for a quick drive down there. Just, I know I don't have much chance, but see if I can somehow recover it. I can see where it would be, so I'm pretty sure I could just jump out and get it. It's probably smashed anyway, but I don't know, it's worth a try. We'll go and talk to the blokes down there doing the roadworks and see what they reckon. Spewing mate, spewing. Alright, so in the video, see that little tree on the left? It's literally just after that. So as much as I don't want to, I'm going to have to stop just here somewhere and get out and try and find it. Water's gross. Should be a drop just here somewhere. There it is. So my number plate, in theory, should be right here. Just feeling around my feet. Look how deep it is. No. Nowhere to be found. Oh well. Not sure what I can do about it. Bloody tour bus coming through. So usually my number plate lives here. Now it is just Velcro, but it's been tried and tested for the last 30,000 Ks. It works sweet, so I put it on with that because if I want to use the winch I can just pop it off. But didn't make it through the bloody water crossing, so I had a look. It's about 300 bucks to get them replaced, which honestly I thought it was going to be much more. So. Alright, day 3, we're at Amalia Gorge. It's yeah, it's a 3.5K return walk, and we did get told it's quite difficult with the kids, and we actually weren't going to do it, but we spoke to some people this morning who said if you go to the halfway point there's a mad swimming hole. It's called the halfway swimming hole, but it's only like a kilometre. So we're just going to do that, go and check it out, because I want to do a bit of forward driving this afternoon, go up to Saddleback Ridge, I think it's called, Saddleback Ridge lookout, and the Pidgeon hole lookout, go and check those out. And that'll pretty much be it. We'll get some fuel, because we need some fuel. Fuel's $2.80 here at the moment, and it was $1.90 back in Kununurra, just so you know. It's not just us that are sick of walking, the kids didn't want to bar of it, so a bit of bribery. What do you got there? Ice block. What flavour you got, buddy?
I
don't know. Does it taste good? Oh, let's have a look. Just look at the sign.
Wow.
Freshwater crocodiles inhabit swimming holes. Oh, sweet. Oh, Amalia Gorge. That's the one we went to.
Yeah.
There you go. 3.4k return. It is a grade 4. It's weird, eh? Some stuff says grade 5. But we're only going to... Where's the start? Here. We'll only be going to the... I'm guessing it's the orca pool?
Yeah, because that's the squeeze and climb.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it's right before that rope thing. So yeah, we'll do that. The bribery didn't completely work. And the car's probably still back there somewhere. But it's actually safer because she definitely will not eat and walk safely at the same time. Is that a water crossing? Straight into the water crossings. Oh, let's go and have a look. False alarm. It's kind of a river crossing, but nothing like what we've done at the other ones. It's all rocks. Happy days. Very easy going so far. It's all just flat, rocky. Still a bit of a obstacle course for the kids, but we'll get there slowly. Oh, you're right. You can see here too, there's not really any shade on this one. So the other one, oh, you're right. Amalia Gorge and Questro Gorge, we had a bit of shade late in the afternoon, but this is pretty well open, at least for this bit of it. Oh, a little bit of walking over rocks here, nothing crazy. Easy as. More easy rock scrambling. Just wait. Yeah, I'll hold your hand. There you go, you can even do this one. That's it. Whoa, that was a big leap of faith. Alright, ready, big jump? 3, 2, 1, jump! Oh. You can see through this part there is some trees here, so in the afternoon there'd be a bit of shade. But in the morning the sun would be over there, so there'd be no shade. Still pretty easy going, more rock scrambling. Pools of water along the way, but nothing really flowing.
And for walk.
Yeah.
Cool cliffs like all the other gorge. Markers everywhere. It's got all that moss in it too. So weird looking. You wet me from all the way over there. Every bit of water the kids have to stop and throw a rock in. Heaps of fish in here. That one was huge. How big was that rock, Eli? Must have been a huge one. That big. This is more like what we've had at the other gorges. Bit more intense rock climbing. Little rock wallaby here will be alright there. Mum's got Sienna in the bag. Oh, this looks pretty cool. You alright, baby? Just take your time. Look at that. That's super cool. Mostly shaded too. Crystal clear as usual. Little waterfall at the end. Bloody beautiful. Let's go see how cold it is.
Oh, belly flop. Is it refreshing?
That is beautiful.
Is it cold?
Huh?
Is it cold?
Yeah. Not as cold as Emma. About the same as yesterday. No question. How's this water hole? Sounds a bit like crocodile though.
I'm sure there's a few in here. It's beautiful. Do you know what he's up to? Scoping around to see where you can jump off a rock. Will you look at that, he found a spot. I'm sure they'll move out of the way once you make a big splash.
So I don't know if we smell funny or something, but literally everywhere we go we end up having the place to ourselves, and it's really early hour. What is it? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? It's not late at all. Like, we've had a couple of people walk past, but it's seriously quiet. And like, you go to Elquestro and it's packed out, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, this is well worth it. Like, it's only apparently a K. It felt like about a K. Can't comment on the other end because we're not going to go up there. We've got to do a little rope chain thing here. But this bit, really worth it. So, Amalia Gorge, most beautiful. Amalia Gorge, best swimming hole. Questro Gorge, best place to lose your number plate. Yeah, it wasn't, I don't know, I wouldn't do Questro Gorge again. The walk was the hardest and the swimming hole halfway is crappy compared to the others.
Yeah, but I know it could be worth it once you get to right to the end, but with children it's just not really doable with us.
Yeah, and anyone we quizzed on the way back said it was nice but not worth the massive hike, so pick your battles, eh? And with the kids, that wasn't even an option for us, so yeah. I'd happily go to Amalia Gorge again, that's for sure, and Amelia. Alright, we're going up to the Ridgeback, Saddleback Ridge, look at that, and straight into a waterfront. Check out these bits. Not too bad, eh? Well, she's pretty steep. It's nothing real crazy as far as terrain goes, but I've been doing little bits at like 13 degrees. I'll see what this video is, it's pretty steep. So we're in full low cruising up here. I'll get the drone out, the kids are asleep. There you go, that was 14 degrees. But easy going, you just have to put in full low. You'll already have your tyres down because you're at Elquestro. So yeah, easy done. How good is the view on the way out? It's a very tight turns too on that steep bit, so being in full low makes it a bit difficult. Still got around in this though, so any other normal car will be fine. Oh really? Down there? Oh yeah, there's some private camps down there, and that's the road out to Pidgeon where we're about to go. It's only another 11 k's, so go and check it out, and that's where we're staying at the station right there. Not far at all. Go and check it out. Becky.
It's the biggest in the world. And I went riding around with it.
Worth the drive. It's a bit steep at the end, but otherwise it's fine. Just heading back from the lookout. It's high visibility. Look at this. You can't see anything. Actually, that's a little bit better now. But yeah, she's a bit short-sighted. But the lookout was definitely worth the drive. It was really cool. Not far from camp. It's only 11 kilometres, I think I worked out. But yeah, a bit steep getting in. So be wary of that. There's plenty of cool drives up there. It's actually pretty busy. It's the other thing, but yeah, well worth it. We're actually leaving tomorrow. The last thing I want to do is just drive around some of the campsites, like the riverfront, just show you the different campsites, because we had no idea when we came in. So yeah, anyway, here's a bit of corrugation for you. Alright, a bit hard to tell with the sun, but down there's your riverfront camps. A lot of them look quite shady, so you probably wouldn't get a lot of sun, and they are unpowered. But they do look really nice on the river. Yeah, and along here, so your amenities are just back behind us. And along here is all your drive-through powered sites, which is where we are. They're nice long sites, like it is quite good, and they're quite spread out. The only thing is you get all the dust from people driving through here. Most people are pretty respectful, but you get the odd person that's cruising down here pretty quick. Alright, we're rolling out. So yeah, you got the riverside camps. When we went out to that lookout last night, there's heaps of private camps out there on the river. They look really cool. I don't know how much they are or anything, but and when we booked for camping, we're a bit confused about the whole camping, the visitor permit thing, but when we booked for camping, that was included in the camping fees. Just got some diesel here too. It's $2.80 today. Obviously that'll change, but yeah, 3 nights for us was, what do you reckon?
Yeah, good amount of time.
Good amount of time, because we need a day off from walking anyway, so we'd have to stay another 2 nights to make the most of another gorge. But yeah, the ones we saw were good. Emma Gorge favourite. Amalia Gorge was the best swimming hole, I reckon, because it wasn't as cold and bigger, and you could jump off the rock. And Questro Gorge, meh, it was okay, but like I said, we only did the first half, so make of that what you will. We enjoyed it. We're moving on to the Pentecost River campsite tonight. Hopefully there's some space there. We're leaving Elquestro at, got the camera on, 8:30, so we'll be there easy by 9:30, because I think it's only 40 minutes from here. And yeah, see if we can get a spot on the river. You know, we'll see you down there.